This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Clemson's offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass rush closing in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a 1st down, and now it's 4th down. The Sooners will send their punt team on the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looks right for a quick completion. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
He got it. The field goal's good. The game is now tied.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a solid game, moves the ball out to the 28.
First, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud.
And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Gets past the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. One play, they're already past the 40, first and 10. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The game makes it second and medium. It's a shotgun run call. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Oh, there's the stiff arm. Softball brought down after a nice run.
But it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down play coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Same tailback, another carry. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They'll play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. About time this offense gets going, it's a first and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
snags the quick throw. Touchdown. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Sooners with first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And here's the handoff. He's free and on the 15. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made.
But when you run that out route, he's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught, completion. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They bring him down with a veteran quarterback, shows off that trademark arm strength. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Catch made on the left side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. Only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 40-yard line. Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff here from the shotgun. 1st down and more. He's still running. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're going to run it here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Ball handed off. Throws a stiff arm. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Provo. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Second down after the incompletion. He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Really good job here by the defensive coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all, the national championship.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. That last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock. And they do that again. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The Sooners are going to cash in this red zone trip. Takes the handoff again. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board.
Touchdown, Sooners. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Grinding away with their running game. Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball out to 35. 1st down here for this offense. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll run it to the right side. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On the ground, it's Shabira. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised.
Well, this head coach told us we've prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners.